Hey, it's Monday. Martin Luther King, MLK. Happy MLK to all of you. And it's Monday. Monday does start out so good to me. For me, some of you have been on this before, been on for a couple years, whatever. You heard me say last year during this time about my spark plug. Remember? If you did, I'm going to refresh you. This first part, again, is just pure motivation for anybody, and the second part, spiritual motivation. Well, guess what? Spark plug again. I thought, well, since I replaced the brand new spark plug, and it did start a couple of weeks ago, just before any snow's coming, I'm like, it starts up. Well, so I go out there today and I go to start it up, and I start it and it starts, and I turned and I had a backfire. Boom. So I I didn't get to take it off choke soon enough because it was up halfway up my garage door when I put it up. So I thought I'll get a shovel, and I thought, oh, geez, okay, oh, it'll start up again. No, no, no. Hour later, I'm going, come on, it started up. Can't be the spark plug. Did I flood it? Da 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 da. Well, unbeknownst to me, I'm a common sense guy, and I go, huh, maybe. And I even cleaned the spark plug out, but I didn't look at the gap. Okay, the gap. There's a gap. But there's a gap in your life. Well, we need to close that gap. Okay. And I thought, maybe with that combustion, that backfire, it kind of blew some power, maybe a milliliter. So I take it out and I literally look at it. And before I even measured, I thought, if it did, because I thought, I don't hear anything. Nothing's like snapping in there. It just like feels like. So I tapped it to close the gap. I mean, probably, who knows? Very little. And bam! Started right up. What's it have to do with life? Well, if you looked at I'm going to say it wrong, but the 110 degrees or 15 or whatever the degrees, that book where boiling water cooks an egg, one more degree when it goes to steam. I think it's 113. Anyways, it runs a locomotive, a big 50 million tons. I don't know how big, how much locomotive. Hmm. Spark, not like a big combustion, fuel. A spark ignited this powerful big snowblower that cleaned. I mean, it was a horrendous. It has been the worst in 21 years since I lived here. So, a spark. And that's usually what gets people going. Now, in the Christian standpoint, spiritual, um, God said, I am the way, the truth, and the light. The spark, boom. People are walking around in darkness. Even they look dark, their face look dark. We need to get that spark. And Christ gives me that spark. He gives that spark and let your light shine. Don't hide it under a bushel or a tree. Put it high on the hill for all the world to see. You need to let your light shine. Okay? And if you lost that spark, it's easy. Go to the one who gives you the spark all the time. If you walk in the light as he is in the light, you have fellowship. And if there's some things going on in your life, it's okay. You just go to the Heavenly Father and say, Lord, I'm sorry. And, and he'll restore that. He's in the business of restoration. He loves you and he doesn't want you to feel bad and beat yourself up. So, you in practice or spiritual life in your walk, realize what coaching does and mentoring does for you is gives you that spark, that consistent spark to keep it going. Okay? All right. So, hope you like it. And especially someone out there who they have spark in their name. I love it. I love it. Her goal is to have the spark make people shine. All right. All right. So listen, love and appreciate you. Boom. Get your game face on. 1, 2, 3. Game face. And then armor up to stand up, to speak up, to show up. Boom. Blow it up today for the Lord. Be a shining light. And then guess what? You'll impact lives. All right. Take care. Bye bye. You're worth it.